You've made this great post, you've got it up on Facebook, you've got it up on Twitter. How do you get the most eyes on it? We're going to talk about 3 different ways that you can really maximize your reach and engagement. 1, the timing and frequency of your posts. This is important, but unfortunately it depends on your audience. The best way to figure out the best times to post and the best frequency to post is to take a look at your insights on your Facebook page. What has worked in the past? Are you a West Coast audience? Are you an East Coast audience? Do people react in the morning, in the evening? As a general rule of thumb, posting twice a day is good frequency. Once in the morning when people arrive at work, once before they leave work. Those sorts of things generally work. Also, posting on Saturdays can be very effective, but really take a look at your insights and be deliberate about when you're posting. What your goal is with organic reach is to get as many people as possible interacting with that post. So that's watching a video, that's liking, sharing, posting, tagging. These are your main ways of driving that organic reach. Give people a reason to interact. And remember, every time they #donate, that is increased organic reach where their friends can see that. And third, we're going to look at how do you engage donors and how do you encourage that sort of interactive engagement on the post itself. The 2 things I'd like to highlight and we'll take a look at are tagging and selfies. Tagging. Tagging is a really effective way for people to really micro-target the friends that they think would be sympathetic to your cause. So rather than just a generic share, if you can encourage your fans to tag their friends, that's a really great way to put that social pressure on the friend to come in and participate and hopefully donate. And selfies. People really love on social media to talk about themselves. And if you can encourage your donors to engage by uploading their own content in the comments, that's going to go a long way to really upping that engagement and making for a successful post. Okay, so specifically, let's take a look at something cool that happened with our friends at the Beagle Freedom Project, where they really did a great job driving user-generated engagement. So I'm on their Facebook page and I'm clicking on a rescue post they did here. You can see some of these dogs that they rescued from this terrible situation. And again, it has all that, what we talked about earlier. This is urgent, it's current, it's got a shocking image. This is the kind of stuff that's really going to play on social media. It said here, comment #donate in the dollar amount, example #donate $20, and we'll reply. Just standard instructions. And I just want to point out what happened here. As I scroll through these donations, take a look at the amounts coming in, but then look at what ends up happening spontaneously and really want to emphasize the creativity that's available here when you make your Facebook page into a donation page with #donate. This family here takes a picture of themselves with a beagle and they donate from the dog and his humans. And as you start going down, what you'll see is copycat behavior. The Beagle Freedom Project didn't ask for these selfies necessarily, but they started coming in, and we believe here, and we've seen this time and again, a couple interesting social behaviors that happen. People love to upload their own content, sending donations from themselves to other people, honoring the people in their lives, or in this case, the dogs in their lives. And this is just an incredible example of the flexibility and creativity that you have to engage donors in a new way, being social here. And I can scroll through these. I mean, here's one for 50, for 20, for another 20, 35. It's a copycat behavior and it's a tipping point behavior where people see the giving going and it just keeps coming in. So I'd really encourage everybody to find ways for your donors to engage with their stories, their images, and be creative.